Welcome to your weekly dose of Warera. This week, on the chaotic stage of Warera, the European theater lit up like a bonfire in a fireworks factory. New alliances, unexpected betrayals, and the kind of chat meltdown that I thought only League of Legends could provide. As a quick note, I'm trying to be neutral. However, for this first video, I almost only have Portuguese POV news and sources. So if you are willing to be interviewed, provide statements and or evidence to counter anything in this video, it will be shown next week. So please reach out if you can. So let's start at the beginning of this week. The Azores and Madeira officially entered the map. Two little archipelagos, one big geopolitical stir. Portugal wasted no time. Within hours, some alliances were forged. Some formal, others more like group chats that got real serious real fast. But peace is for the weak. Spain, probably still stuck in 1492 mode, launched an early attack on Portugal. The result? The attack flopped harder than a crypto startup in 2022. LATAM, the Latin American group watching the mess unfold, appears to have decided to leave Spain on red. We're still investigating, but let's just say that Spain might need less military and more group therapy. Meanwhile, Portugal was busy reaching out. France, Germany, and even Italy. The baby boom shifted LATAM's eyes to Portugal. Despite a huge economic gap, Portugal was now growing faster than a conspiracy theory on Facebook. LATAM seemed to be getting nervous. With its previous momentum, Portugal never stopped moving forward, starting from the north as history dictated. With new alliances came real results. Portugal scored more victories in a week than fractured groups did all month. And remember the global coalition? Obviously you don't, since I've never mentioned them before. Yeah, it kind of forgot to be global or a coalition. Its whole purpose was to oppose LATAM, but now it just kind of vibes. LATAM, clearly sensing the wind shifting, began retreating from Europe. Portugal stood strong, respected, feared, and occasionally roasted in chat. I mean, posts like these were made by the Spanish literally as the war was going on with Portugal, and they had all their focus and damage on them. If you see all of these other wars, they kind of just participate in them. But they appear to be going all out against Portugal. At the end of this week, they even took back northern Portugal, right as the Portuguese were helping Norway reclaim its own land against Chile. Several defamatory claims came from LATAM member states, claiming the corruptness of the Portuguese president and vice president will lead Portugal to ruin, but we have yet to receive any actual evidence of this. Then the plot twists. France, quietly negotiating peace with Spain, suddenly appeared asking Portugal to accept a deal. A counteroffer was made to keep the Canary Islands for push to Cape Verde, or Cap Verde as the Portuguese say it. However, it was rejected, specifically by the Spanish. France warned us to accept the deal quickly. They were already planning an offensive in northern Africa, while the Portuguese were still trying to recover their own land. Well, as you could probably expect, the Portuguese did not really enjoy this. As for some non-war related drama, Uruguay users allegedly abused the market, trading cases with their own government for some fund transfers. This led to most of the involved users getting punishment from the mods. There are some alleged parties that intervened in this event that did not receive any punishment. We have yet to confirm those claims. Vatois again. This Friday a big rollback happened during the Norwegians' attempt at recovering their own land, which led to some odd changes and bugs during the afternoon. These are possibly unrelated, but who knows? As a new player, I'm unaware. However, it seems it isn't the first time that this dev has a bit of an oopsie, and everyone got 3 cases as compensation. Mine were rigged, and I didn't get anything decent. All of this madness led Europe from this, sorry for the inaccuracy, I couldn't find images of Europe exactly a week ago, so these are a bit older. I'm not sure how much. To this. Much prettier scenery. So back to the news, we're now at a crossroads. Big decisions lie ahead, and we're not taking them alone. The community will vote soon on the direction the Portuguese will take. Until then, this has been your weekly dose of Warera from the front lines of Europe's comeback. Like, subscribe, and prepare yourselves. This drama is just getting started. And remember, next week, I would like your POV on things. So if you have anything to say and add or change to this video, please let me know. I will make any and all corrections needed.